hello. I wasn't quite ready. I haven't got my goggles on. So tonight I was thinking about talking about facing the fear and doing it anyway. So forgive me. Let's see if I can see you. Hello Tilly, lovely to see you. There, that's better. I can see you now. So yeah, facing the fear and doing it anyway. Pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. It's something that none of us particularly like to do because it's always something that we want to be safe, we want to feel secure, we want to know that we're all right. Whereas pushing beyond that place that you know is comfortable can be a real stretch. But I would really suggest that you try it and do something every day that scares you. This week I've been challenging a group of people I've got on another Facebook group to write about something that they've done every day that scares them. And some of them have joined in, but not many have. I confess I've not put something on every day, but I have been pushing myself every day to do something that's a little bit scary. Well, the overall thing for this week is that I'm going to be sorting out the video issues that I had last week when I was hosting a meetup. Now, this was a Speak Up meetup, so that people come and have the opportunity to practice their public speaking. The person who usually runs it is away in Europe at the moment, and he has been gracious enough to trust me with holding the fort for him. And I had a few technical difficulties last week. Sound was brilliant, camera work, crap. It was fuzzy and you couldn't really see it. So this week I have been working on those camera skills, and so much so that I've also put myself out there and agreed to do a video for somebody else. And so the other part of that is getting some editing software, getting familiar with it, and putting together a proper video. Now, I confess that is scaring the pants off me. However, this was a case of say yes and work out how. So that's what I've done. So tonight I've spent a long time with YouTube videos, how to work my camera to get it right. And I think I'm just about there. We'll see. I can do it in a short distance, but it's looking to see whether I can get a long distance going. So I'll try that tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon rather, when the light is better, like there's sunlight, and I can go over a distance. Because in here, I've my little room that I use for sort of studio work, I've got two big lights, but it's very close too. So the reason I'm saying all of this detail is just to say that I've put myself out there this week and really pushed against the comfort zone, knowing that when I do this, when I follow it through, when I finish it off, I'm going to feel so good about myself, and I'm going to have learnt something, and next time I try and push myself, it'll feel a little bit easier because I'll know I can do it. If I've done it in this situation, I can do it in that situation, or that situation, or that situation. So that's the thing when you push beyond your comfort zone, that it gives you evidence that you can do it. Hi Alex! Go Eagles! Sorry Tilly, West Coast Eagles is the local AFL football team, and they actually won the grand final today. So, and Alex is a great supporter. So this is what I'm saying about pushing yourself forward and beyond your comfort zone, beyond where you're going naturally. And once you've done it once, you feel so much stronger and more able to do it again and be a bit more proactive. It's flexing a muscle that you've never used before. So to start with, it's going to be clunky. It's not going to be effortless. But then think back to when you first started to learn to walk. How many times did you fall over before you did it? you probably don't remember, but maybe learning to ride a bike. That I have scars to prove that I've learnt how to ride a bike. I haven't done it for years, but you get my point. Learning a new skill is not going to be effortless. It's going to be clunky. You are going to make mistakes. But if you keep going at it, you learn, and you keep practicing it and practicing it and practicing it. And what was really scary is no longer scary in time, and it becomes the norm. Think about learning to drive. How much brain power did that take to start with? By the time you got your mirror and your signals and your manoeuvring, and if you learnt on a manual, there was clutch and accelerator to have to work together. But now, I bet you can do it without thinking. So keep pushing. See how far you go, and I'd love to hear what you've tried this week. Post below. Night night.